I think the hardest thing about doing things alone is being perceived by other people. I get so in my head about what people think about me, what strangers are thinking about me, and when I'm with somebody else, it's the perfect distraction from overanalyzing myself. So let's spend a full day alone and try not to crash out. I live a really lucky life. I've got an ever-developing relationship with myself, and I've really come to enjoy getting to know the person that I am. I've really come to learn to love my alone time. Yeah. I found a little bench to sit on. But yeah, I've really come to enjoy the time that I get to spend with myself, and I've been a lot more intentional about how I spend that time, because there were a lot of times where I was by myself and I spent all of that time being like, oh, I'm so lonely, or oh, I wish I had somebody here to distract me from the loneliness, when in actuality, it took time, but I really, really have learned to enjoy my own company. That said, I do still get in my head sometimes about doing things alone. I'm often really anxious that like all eyes are on me, and I worry about how I present to other people, strangers especially. To be honest, it feels really performative and truly unnecessary. I don't know if it's my human or what, but I'm so like, oh, I want everybody to like me. Don't we all? And I'll admit that filming for a video, especially out in public, definitely doesn't make it any easier, but that's besides the point. The more time I spend in my head, the more judgment I feel like I'm receiving from others. And the truth is, no one really cares. I think we as humans have a tendency to make things bigger in our head than they actually are. Like, genuinely, half of the problems that exist in my head are either a lot smaller in my real life or completely non-existent, and I've made the whole thing up because in your head it's so easy to stew, and it's so easy to make things, I guess, the main focal point. And in reality, if you're present in the moment, step outside, be in it, it's probably not that serious. Most things aren't. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. But it is officially summer. It's officially summer, so I need to spend more time outside today. So I think I'm gonna take myself on a little picnic, because it's just too nice to be inside. Let's go get ready for a solo date. Okay, I'm reapplying because obviously I sweated it. Sweated it? Sweated it? Sweated it? Sweated. I sweated it. I sweated it off. I sweated it. Why does that sound funny? I sweated it off. Oh my god. What? But yeah, more to my point. Sorry, I just got lost in a fucking loophole. More to my point though. If you're spending so much time in your head worrying about what people think about you, just imagine how much time people are spending in their head worrying about what people think about them. So yeah, I know it's easier said than implemented, but stop worrying about what people think about you because they're too busy thinking about themselves. And honestly, the people who are thinking about you are either singing your praises or they're unsupportive and shouldn't have as much access to you anyway. So try to get out of your head. Practice makes progress. And super slowly, but definitely surely, you will start to enjoy being alone. Because over time, I not only started to appreciate my alone time, it became very precious to me. And I really, really love it now. Yeah, my relationship with myself is top tier, number one, most important thing in my life, so Not only do I value it, I prioritize it. So let's go on that picnic. Okay, I feel cute-ish. I have sunscreen and bronzer on. A little lippy. I think that's all I need to have a good day. So let's go have a good day. It's time for a little snacky poo. I'm excited about my cucumber salad. Ooh, that's gonna be a spicy piece. See my little chili flakes in there, she's brightshy. Oh my god. I've been really trying to prioritize time to be alone, to be creative. Mostly because it helps me come back to myself. I love carving out time to try a new hobby that's been on my list for a long time that I've been curious about. Today I'm playing with watercolors at the park. Like, name a more peaceful solo date. Oh wait. I love prioritizing time to get better at hobbies that I already know I love, like ceramics as well. It really helps me practice my patience and my detachment. It's one of my favorite hobbies. I like to practice my scrapbooking, which helps me practice expression and perspective. Really helps me open up a lot of doors to some personal questions that I wouldn't probably otherwise ask. Questions like who I am and what I really want. I make these video diaries to practice not caring what people think. And also just to prioritize what makes me feel good. And also to have something to look back on one day when I'm old and wrinkly. In The Artist Way, Julia Cameron says that every artist needs time to be alone with their inner creative. She also says everyone's an artist. So on my solo days, I really like to prioritize in creating, just for the sake of creating. Create because you must. I just got out of the shower. I've got my little eye patches on. I'm gonna do a lash lift in a little bit, but first, I'm starving. I'm hungry, okay? Growing girl, gotta eat. Ooh, I'm so excited for a little self-care night. I think I'm gonna make a salmon bowl. And, oh my god, look. So I've been obsessed with these little, I feel like I'm a little embarrassed to say this actually, but I've been obsessed with the, like, you know when you're scrolling on Shorts or TikTok or Instagram Reels or whatever, and you get those clips for, like, they're like little movie clips that aren't for real movies, that they're definitely AI generated, and I hate admitting that, like, I got suckered into one of them, and I had to know how the story ended. And, sorry, I'm also watching it over here. I got suckered into it. Did I pay $20 to find out how the story ended? Yes, but whatever. It's Me Monday, so spoil thyself, I guess. I don't have a good excuse for that. All I know is they got me. They got me good.
I still have many crates to unload.
Crates can wait. Come here. You go up.
If he finds out, he'll kill you. Kill both of us. Cautious. Nothing makes them cautious, Emiriel. I can't always protect you.